Hi there, this is TQ, and I'm playing Pathologic too. So we're about to speak with Big Vlad and get things rolling. We're almost done with day 1, and then there's only 11 more to go. So, let's get back to the game. I just saved, but I have to save again. Yes, because I have to. No, it's not a problem. Time is out. It's 8. Because they use military time.
If you pay what you owe, what you're worth, you'll know.
I just really love his character design and all the nice folds, and he's just got such depth to his design. The thick lower lip, the thinner upper, it's just so good. And then you got the cow, which of course makes sense. Big Vlad, that familiar old face, you know? I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Booz Vlad, I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? It's fine. I expected this. I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? Small-minded animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps they should stand up for you. They're a mob, sure, but they're not swine. You don't think they're beasts? There's a beast hidden in each of us, you too, Booze. Now that's more like it. An independent lad, just like your father. He despised patronage too, always by himself, wouldn't even take my advice, wouldn't bow to anyone. Shame. A supple backbone can be useful, can improve the situation for everyone. Do you know who killed him? Not you, that much I know, but we'll find out soon enough. Are you running an investigation then? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull Enterprises, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, the station. This town's veins are in my reins. Its meat and bones my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. I have forgotten, Booze, believe me, and I'm not the only one who remembers. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake, my boy. There's a rush. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. I'll take care of my future self. Aha. Done everything important for today. I'm free to rest until tomorrow, or explore the town. At night, its face changes. The town hall is no longer looking for me.
Stupid. Oh, stupid. Oh, how stupid I was.
Stop running around, my boy. No need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, but believe me, out there you'll make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. You people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately, like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, a seed won't sprout. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? There's no such thing as your people anymore. Yours, ours, we're all just people. What's past is past. So we're all buried together. Your rites are still different, though. Your kind must be buried in the morning, yes? Father didn't think the past was in the past, and neither do I. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. What the hell do you mean? Cain is eager to condemn someone, Sabbaroth to execute. I, however, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. The right one is the one who killed him. It's not that hard. You're probably off to a pub now to drink it to your father's memory. The Twyrine poison flows wide in the broken heart. Stamen runs a good business, while I allow it. A pub, perhaps. Beasts staying here. Alright, now. Tired. I'm hungry. Thoughts. I can drink to my father's memory in the broken heart, so that's opened up. Father's funeral will take place tomorrow at dawn. I hardly have a chance to pay respects to him until then. Well, I'll drink there, but first to our nap, I think. Because yes, I think I can store things here fairly safely, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sleep. There we go. My exhaustion went down and my health went up, and I'm gonna eat some bread. Then my thirst to deal with some hunger. And I'm unwelcome here, but I'm not, you know, hunted or hated, so that's good. That's always a good thing. Oh, why'd I do that? I know. Oh boy, creepy bells. Just what I always like. And I know it's supposed to be atmospheric and all that, but I'm like, I'm a baby. No, I'll accept that. Which I dropped because I don't have the right kind of spacing in here. It's always one. Contains unknown useful items. Unfold to extract them. Let's touch it. Barter has a long history in our community. It has many styles, such as tit for tat. Sometimes people even blindly swap wrapped items. Oops. More nuts. Nuts are important. Trade. That's 4. More food. Yes. And here, no one cares, which is honestly, in this game, generally a good thing. That's cello? Is that a bass? Ugh. I'm not super familiar with my stringed instruments. I always played woodwinds. Here we are at the factory. Welcome to the machine. More bottles. Enter. Saving the game. And now I run down here. And I can meet the stamens. Who are freaking weirdos, but they're not the only ones. But first, eat. Bountiful harvest? Huh? Oh, I thought you were an herbalist, here to sell herbs. You buy twire? We're not just interested in twire. Ashen Swish, Swervy, White Whip, and of course, are all, of course, more rare, more expensive. You value time, eh? We only got 2 weeks until September ends. We're now in the golden time of harvest. We need to stock up the whole year ahead. How much do you pay? It's different every day. Depends on what we're currently brewing. Some herbs it may cost triple sometimes. I see. Today, my special offer is black twire. My favorite. Let's do that. Little money goes a long way. The walnut, I'm definitely grabbing the walnut. And so both of those end up being useful.
Where is this man? Covered with mud. Tracked it all over the floor. And you know what? I might have really finger on hot.
There's a gleam of goodness in your eyes, my friend. Drink with me. There's a wickedness in my eyes. Everyone says twire heightens the senses, but I think it's only true of hearing. Vision, no. You won't see anything new. It's an absent. No smells either. This place reeks of herbs as it is. Hearing, though. Fire doesn't heighten hearing. It just dampens all the other senses. Just drink and you hear how the town sounds. You'll hear who's calling you and from where. You'll hear a murmur from afar, perhaps across the Gorkhon, or perhaps from across the Styx itself. Drink to my health, friend. This is excellent twire. There's no such thing as bad twire. I can afford this kind of joy. So what do you do? I was once an architect. Now I'm just a shadow of an architect. Likewise, only I used to be a doctor. My name is Peter. I am the rock upon which is built the stairway to tomorrow, to the day when man lifts himself from the earth and overcomes its burden. I am the rock, that rock, and I have already built the first step of that stairway, for I am a true architect. And I am Artemy Burakh. Let's drink to my father's memory, a good man. Drink, Burakh. Drink your twirine. Listen to the world. Listen to the roar of the terrible earth. Listen to the ringing of the sky. Listen to the town opening for you. You will find out where people wait for you or whispering about you right now. It's been proven to work. Thanks for the valuable gift. I'll return the favor if I get a chance. Twirine uncovers that which is hidden. Every sip will reveal a secret event or location to me. I've never seen it unveil a secret event. Only children's caches.
Why does everyone come to gawk at me?
Probably because you don't wear a shirt and people want to see it. Anyway. What a face. A loser's face. Look who's talking. The rabble is out of control. At least they looked human before. Did you hear about the stabbings? There's people with knives on the streets now, brother. Yeah, at first I didn't believe my own eyes. I mean, I'm quite the artist with a knife myself, but that's different. Everyone knows I obey no law. These people, there's no wholesome fear left in them. Kniving is a taboo around here. That's why I love this town. But you know the tricks of the trade, don't ya? I can tell by your hands. I'm a surgeon. It's part of my job. You're a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man, too. We can reach an understanding if you behave yourself in my establishment. Those people with knives, are they still trying to avenge Burakh? I don't even care. They come here, they'll regret it. He who lives by the knife dies by the knife. Such people are outlaws. Killing them incurs no punishment, only gratitude. Judge Kane said so. Judge Kane? Do you mean old Gregory? That means it's serious. No one would condemn me for killing bandits at night. I might even be rewarded. Just so you know, bandits, you can tell them because their face is usually covered in white or red paint. Although I don't think the red paint is actually red paint. It might be burn scars on their face. So, we got an hour until that, so I'm gonna go here. Wait. No one cares, good. Since I'll be relatively safe there, and I know there's a couple of places to grab stuff. Specifically in here. Yeah. Forgot what kind of people. Trade. Get that. I can get. I don't want to trade anything with you. That's fish. Definitely want to grab that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move some things. Yeah. I'm gonna take this. Okay. There we go. Move this first. And this. Oh, I only need to move one of those things. Now, smoked fish. There, I got some food out of that. Definitely need those needles. Take that. Chalk isn't super necessary, so if I don't have room for the chalk, I'm not gonna cry. Alright. Wait a minute. No. I know where I'm going now. I know what I'm doing. I swear. Drink. No one cares about me, but they will. Got anything interesting? I do want that, but I need that stuff, so. Nope. Turn here, okay. Just an abandoned parcel. And I run. Yeah, right now it's fairly safe. The muggers don't come out yet. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Huh, they just lose durability from being used. That's shitty. I did not realize that. I wouldn't have bought them yet then. Hey, weirdo. Yeah, those look like bats. Man, the music here's creepy. Oh well. The mob. Nobody cares about you. Aw, but I care about you. Perfect. No, well, no. Too bad. Didn't have room for that. Yes, and yes. Well, those weird kids coming up at you at this time of night is kind of creepy. Oh, and there's the theater. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed in the theater. Death toll over the past 24 hours. 7 people gone missing. 3.
The day is over. The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed in the theater.
Generally do not like to run during the night, because if I do come into contact with a mugger, that way I'm not, you know, out of juice. Huh. That has no light source. Examine. Huh. I guess that's what it told me, huh? Nice. Told me what I knew. Grab this too. Right.
Please welcome the actor, Artemy Burakh. Let us examine him. The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle.
That's
Not
real.
this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva. Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately. Pardon me, I shouldn't have been so rude. You are, after all, the star of the show.
How should I act then?
Here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world, it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best. Work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl?
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future? What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate. Next.
What do you mean?
Next.
See, that's what you look like. That's what I look like. Kinda hot, you know?
I had several paths and liked none. One had me as a beast man, another as a hunchback, the third as the indentured servant of some outside force.
Our theater has seen better days. The repertoire is getting stale. Same play over and over. It's beginning to get on my nerves. What play is it? It's about death. Hot on its trail, so to speak. I've already tried to stage this study once, but it didn't work out. The acting was bad. No one understood what they were playing. How can you be a Cain, a Burakh, or a sinister Katrina if you don't walk their paths? No one has grasped their character. This time, it will be different. They used to act out old step rights here when I was a kid. We have a ton of step theater costumes in the storeroom, especially those wicked birds, Shubun, the ones that symbolize death. Do you step people like to play with death? Shubun is not a mask of death. It's actually more about life. Curious. But I'm not interested in costumes. I'm interested in showing the authentic relationship of man and death. Stage props are unneeded for that. What one needs is a method. What method? I want full authenticity. I'll move the play outside, into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play. The actors, they're being watched. Such is my method. Method acting is shit, by the way. Most of the time, actors who use method acting are doing it as an excuse to be an asshole. What's the point? The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for the audience, but for the actors themselves. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview, hence the unusual methods, unusual and rough. It's the theater of cruelty. Is the outside not cruel enough for you? It's a different kind of cruelty, not the one you're used to, being unforgiving towards yourself mostly, but you need not concern yourself with this. Why? Look, I do what the subject demands of me. I set your task gradually and uncover the method step by step, else you'll sabotage the process. You're here for an audition after all, aren't you? I'm not an actor, from what I can tell. I'm one of the people your actors will play, a person directly involved in the events. So, yeah, that's one of the framing devices, is everything with the play and Mark Immortal. So, you know, it's getting kind of strange. Aha! The dead item shop is open, and I will go over there. Creepy music, though. Really? I know, game. I know, but do you really, really have to? It's not even dangerous at this time of the game. Oh, great. The cat's cat. I almost jumped because cat's hacking a hairball. Go Topaz. Love her dearly, but timing. Timing. Wait, what do I have right now? I'm unwelcome in the gut. Oh. Well, if he's dead, I'm gonna take that. Yeah. I'll just switch some things real quick. Yeah, that. That. Those will be useful here in a second. Fellow traveler. Remember, he's from the dream sequestratorial part. Ah, my fellow traveler, I expect this is not the last time we chat. I recognize you. So you're a merchant? I dabble in buying and selling, but I have no use for coins, although I often find I have two to rub together. I collect things that are old, broken, discarded, dead items, memories, husks of memories, traces, as I call them. So you're a rag and bone man? It's good work. When a rag and bone man does the rounds, no door stays shut. Who keeps useless junk? Everyone's happy to see me. Everyone trusts me. It makes for a peaceful harvest. Aren't you afraid of being out at night? I only work nights. It's a ripe time. Does it frighten me? No. Nor should it frighten you. The town changes each night, turns into a different place to explore. What was opening during the day closes, and what closes opens. I have no fear, only insomnia. Alright, so I can sell that to him. A trade, actually, and that's worth 6. And this is the best deal you'll ever get for these, so. Pocket watches are worth a lot of cash. $5. No. 2. And let's... That's 10. Is that what I want to do? Shoot. Revolver ammo. I'm going to take more wire for right now, because I like to do it evenly with him, because he's not a nice enough guy to go, you know. E. I'll take my stuff back. Shit. Still don't have room for those candle stubs. Let's see. I wonder if he'll take the candle stubs. I don't remember. T. Yes, he does. 12. Those were 3. Need 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now I am gonna drop that. That's okay, because, well, I'll make room for it. Oh boy. Yeah. That's my hunger is enough that it will be a concern after I wake up, so I'm gonna switch that. Canned food, filling, although I'm not sure what kind of food's inside. Touch. Before I returned to town, I grabbed a whole sack of canned food, survived on it for almost a week. I can hardly stand the smell now. Yeah, well, times are tough, dude. And boom. There we go. I'd love to autopsy, because I can get blood without a problem, but I also like that he's there like, oh, these are dead items. Nice little, you know. Love when games, oh, trust is too low. Nah. Fine, be that way. See if I care. I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight. My father died. No one likes me. They think I killed him. Ugh. So rude. Now before I... 2 other things I need to check. Yes, my water is in here. I think for now I'm going to stick more water in here. And I'm going to save. So, thank you. We've now finally finished the final last bit of day 1. Next up is day 2. And, well, it is currently day 2. And now the ball gets really rolling. So, hope you had fun. This is Pathologic 2, and I'll see you next time.